Right now at 4 o'clock, signs of progress amid the pandemic. Chicago's Riverwalk, look at that. It is open again. The city's also closing down streets in Lakeview to expand dining. And good afternoon to you. Good Friday afternoon. I'm Lourdes Duarte.
And I'm Ben Bradley. Thanks for joining us. It all comes as city health officials provide a roadmap and timeline to move to the next phase of reopening. State health officials also announcing today the lowest number of new confirmed COVID cases since the end of March. 595 new cases confirmed.
WGN's Kelly Davis is joining us now live with more. Kelly.
Hey, Ben and Lourdes, the city is making great strides as we slowly start to reopen during this pandemic. Today, we received an update from Dr. Arwady. She walked us through all of that data, and it appears the metrics are moving in the right direction, but we still need to proceed with caution.
If people think COVID is over, we will have trouble here, no doubt about it.
A stern warning from Dr. Arwady as Chicago continues its cautious reopening. But the city is making great progress in containing the spread of COVID-19.
It's a good sign, actually. The percent positivity continues to drop, even when the testing is dropping. It's a sign that there also is actual true drop in new COVID infections.
The city continues to see a decline in new COVID-19 cases across racial groups. Hospitalization and ICU admission is down. So is the percentage of people tested who are positive for the virus. That number is now below 10%.
Our every intention here in Chicago is to continue watching that data very, very closely. We will be absolutely transparent about it, and as long as things are stable or declining, we'll move ahead.
The soonest the state could move into phase 4 is June 26th. Dr. Arwady says the metrics show it could happen as long as we continue that steady decline in cases over the next couple weeks.
Chicago moved into phase 3 just about 5 days later than Illinois did, and so I think if everything continued on the very good path that we're seeing, we could be looking at July 1st for a phase 4 potential reopening.
The city is still working out the details of a phase 4 reopening, but it would likely include limited indoor dining, gyms, museums, and group gatherings of up to 50 people. Dr. Arwady says she knows people are anxious to get there.
If people can hang in there and keep doing the things that we know work, the things that have given us the progress that we saw in the month of May, we will be okay to continue that cautious reopening carefully.
Today, the city also unveiled a virtual memorial to honor the lives of the Chicagoans we've lost due to COVID-19 in the past several months. They're asking people to contribute to celebrate the lives that we've lost. If you'd like to do so, we do have a link on our website, WGNTV.com. Reporting live, I'm Kelly Davis, WGN News.